I don't think it matters terribly much. And you know, for me, the focus is on Dignitas to redeem themselves after a performance on Nuke, which was less than desirable, I think it's fair to say. Squeaky push from the CT side, but they're ending up in a 3-on-4, 2 of which, well, they're kind of spread out now in 1v1s. Happy taken down, moving out of the middle area. Rubino's got himself an off angle. No Molotovs in a pistol round to force him away, but XMS will do the job with the gun. Now it's down to Fox. I don't know what I think is. I don't even know. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he never expects it to get that third kill.
That is bonkers.
The two is like, oh my god, I can't believe this has turned out really well. And the third one's like, you what? That's not supposed to happen even. Sometimes the bullets, they go exactly where they need to.
That's really, that looks super weird. Like, I just don't understand. That's crazy. When do you see that?
I'm sure we'll get another look at it at some point. So, yeah, here we go. It's the first kill. Fair enough. It's continuation spray. Well, I'm committed now. Oh. I killed everyone. That's amazing. Well, the round is over.
That still allows him to peek. Fox doing more damage, completely blind, and he refuses to withdraw. Spots a T on the site. His teammate can deal with that, and he can just hold this angle now. But he will be the recipient of headshots. RPK on the site takes Rubino down in almost stereo fashion, leaving it into a 2 versus 3.
And the retake attempt is coming in now, but the trades are looking actually pretty good. That's a very nice shot there from Chrome in the second one onto Sixer. Up against RPK, though, a tough situation. He does have utility, but you've got to be careful about pulling your nades out. What if RPK is peeking? That's the question. So he will just keep his AK out for now. Flick comes in, and Chrome...
At the moment, so now Scream will go, he's forced to go on an expedition towards the B bomb site, and the bomb will rotate. So we're looking at a 4 versus 2 retake from the CTs.
I actually like how Dignitas played this and how Envyus played this. We'll go into that in a moment. See if they can do something from this 2 versus 4. It is quite a doable situation because, again, one of the sacrifices that Dignitas made in this round is after losing a player, they decided to abandon B and play 2 in mid, which is very smart. But again, we can come back to that point as Scream looks for these opening kills here defensively. Multiple opponents, and it's a 1-for-1. That's not good enough. Sixer now. The AWP of the team unable to make it happen. And
I think it's reasonable to say there was an overextension, but you know, he's being allowed to play the style he wants to play in the same way that JW is allowed to play. Sometimes he's going to get aggressive, sometimes he'll win you rounds, sometimes he's going to lose you rounds. And I think we're seeing the same thing being afforded to Fox. So I'm not going to be too critical. Dignitas now in the lead. The push comes in. XMS making his way through the smoke. RPK, no success just yet. Rubino disposition gives him some cover, but not complete cover from main. And there's also a nice spot for Squeaky Door. Molotov forcing his teammate out from the fork position, but it's Scream alone now versus 3.
I mean, that spot's wallbangable, right? Yeah, he crouched. And yeah, it seemed like uninterrupted, kind of. Yeah, should be fine. Anyway, 5 Deagles here for Dignitas. And they have not yet found any picks. They're all gravitating towards A main, which is fine, but at the same time, I feel as though if you're going to end up just barreling down onto a bomb site, why not pick up some P250s and some smokes instead of just the Deagles, which you can't really run and gun with them. You got to try to get the picks. You can see it's really easy for Scream to get these frags. Tensky will eventually trade 1, but he's got 1 HP. And Scream will just take him down. So that really screams to me that down a man, Jacob's going to be hitting the flank, and all of a sudden, Dignitas look like they're going to win this round.
So they can double peek Jacob, and they will do exactly that. Happy delivering a fantastic headshot. Everybody outside B, and they're going to boost 2 of the 3 players. Lots of people in the red. Oh my god.
Wow.
I was going to say that might keep the CTs over towards B bomb site, but 6 are peeking in the middle area. Will spot these players. There are 10 seconds left, and there's 1 T remaining. Fox going for the open plant. Got to be careful. If he tries to cross the main, Happy's got the angle from connector. So Fox is in an awkward spot. That's exactly what happens. The CT side, it can be dealt with by the Ts. But it seems they'll wait it out, which is perfectly fine as well. Got the smoke at the back of the site. We saw Rops use this infamously, and RPK will try to do the same. Not having equal success, however, and that's the CTs taken out towards B. A lovely snap onto Croman, from Sixer, but he's got a lot more work to do.
Yeah, I don't know if he can find another kill from this position, especially with these well-placed nades of Dignitas. The bomb will be planted. Scream will try to use his utility as well. It's going to push Tensky to the back of the bomb site as he's unable to stop the plant, but he has done enough damage. He's created a 3 versus 2 for his team.
Scream on the site on his own at the moment with Happy in the middle area. That's a great flash from Scream and lovely headshots from Envy, turning the tide, putting themselves in favor. Jacob, he knows where these players are now, but now he's in the crossfire of the Envy side. Happy just spotting, letting Scream clean up, and we have a tied score once again.
Great round from Scream, 4 kills for him as he gets himself to 34 kills at this point in time. And what an important one for Envyus. One more round and they can at least guarantee as they take over Checkers, but there is one man there.
What a great flashbang. That's a great flashbang, which puts Dignitas in a strong position. Jacob will eventually get traded, but look at the job he's done. Now it's a 4 versus 2 situation for the rest of his team to clean up. But the bomb site's been taken by Envy. Sixer fishing for some shots through the smoke. Not going to get anything just yet, but he wasn't too far away. Scream holding the vent. Tensky trying to run distraction, trying to buy time, but Scream realizes that this might be a trap and he might just be running distraction, and he figures it out. Crowman taken down, and now Tensky's in a really nasty spot. He can't do anything either.